Thank you for calling Starbucks. I'm speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you? What can I do for you?
I'm doing okay. I just had a couple of questions. I was thinking of coming in there to get a coffee. I don't live too far away, but the last time I went in there, I was a bit overwhelmed. It's been a while since I've been, I guess, to a coffee shop, and some of the menu items are different than what I'm used to.
If you just like a standard cup of coffee, sir, we have that brewed fresh for you. We don't have anyone in line, so if you'd like to come in, we'd be more than happy to help you.
Well, I know I can. If I just wanted a regular coffee, I could make that for myself at home. There's no reason to go to a specialty coffee store to get,
I completely understand. If there's anything else we can take care of for you, I can be more than happy to make it for you myself.
Well, I would want to get one of the specialty coffees, but I'm not really sure what. I mean, it's sort of embarrassing.
We can make you a standard latte. It's just espresso and steamed milk. Very simple. I don't know if you like your coffee with cream and sugar or anything like that, but if you don't, we can make you an Americano, which is just espresso shots in hot water. It's very smooth and very similar to a regular cup of coffee.
Well, I mean, again, those sound. I mean, I think I'm familiar with those, and I could probably, get those drinks anywhere. I mean, if I was going again to a specialty coffee store, I would probably get one of the specialty items on the menu. But
okay.
I'm not really familiar with what any of those are.
Have a good day. All right, sir. We have a number of them. One of the more popular ones right now is a gingerbread latte or a chestnut praline. So it's a specialty drink. If you like either one of those, I'd be more than happy to make it for you.
Well, this is where I ran into the problem the last time, because I don't know what either of those are.
I'm trying to make that one. Oops, sorry. Thank you very much. Well, sir, another great option is that we have the app on your phone now. If you'd like, you can look through the menu prior to getting here. You can even order it on your phone now as well. So it kind of avoids that overwhelming procedure of looking at the menu and choosing everything. You can do everything now in the comfort of your own home and look through the menu prior to coming into the store. That way you can look at all the ingredients, you can look at what goes into it, and really determine if it's something that you'd like to try or not.
Well, that's why I figured I'd call first so I could get, an idea of what kind of specialty drinks that you would have there before, and maybe even, place my order now, and then I'll come in and I'll say it's me, and then they can prepare the drink. That way it doesn't.
I completely understand. So we can't take the order over the phone, however. We do, like I said, we do have the app on a smartphone that can take the order ahead of time, and it comes up on a computer here, and we'll get it made for you.
Well, that's what. I'll order it over the phone if I could get a better idea.
Correct. I understand, sir. I can't take the order over the phone right now for you, though.
Why not?
It's just part of our policy, sir. It's something that we just don't do at the moment. Hopefully that changes in the near future, but I can't fulfill that over the phone. But we do have that other option for you if you'd like to take advantage of that.
Well, I don't see why that's part of the policy. Is it necessarily dangerous to take an order?
Not especially, but I think a lot of people have issues with giving payment over the phone. There is a security issue with that. I feel most people are attuned to that in this day and age. And then there's also the problem sometimes you have people ordering over the phone and then they make a mistake of which store that they ordered to, and it creates an inconvenience for the customer, and it creates an inconvenience for maybe the customer of ordering a beverage and then not having it ready, going to a different store. Sometimes it's just a miscommunication. However, the app does clear all that up because it tells you exactly what store you'll be ordering it from. It tells you exactly what drink and what price you'll be ordering it from, and it eliminates a lot of those issues. And not to mention, it does fulfill that need that you were looking for, sir, where you can look through the menu and find out just exactly what you'd like to order as well.
Well, maybe you could just tell me what the specialty drinks are.
Sure, we have the chestnut praline latte, and we have the gingerbread latte right now.
Well, what are those?
Gingerbread latte is simply, it's a latte with the standard espresso shot and 2% milk steamed with a gingerbread syrup. It's topped with a little nutmeg. And then the chestnut praline latte, again, is just a chestnut praline syrup. It's like a sweeter chestnut flavoring, again, made with espresso shots, steamed milk, and topped off with a little whipped cream.
Well, that sounds a little bit too complicated. Do you have anything maybe a step down from that?
We have a standard mocha. It's chocolate, espresso shot, steamed milk, and whipped cream.
That still sounds a little bit too much. Is anything...
We can remove the mocha and just do espresso shots and steamed milk.
And what's that one called?
That's just your standard latte, sir.
Oh, well, I think that one I could probably just do myself at home. Is there one that's more special?
We can do a latte with vanilla. And again, it's a vanilla flavoring, espresso shot, steamed milk, and that's it.
Well, that's sort of like the chocolate one. It's vanilla instead of the chocolate.
And then that's about all the options we have, sir.
So there's nothing in between the regular...
Not especially, sir, because really the only difference is just having flavoring or not having flavoring.
Well, can I specify how much flavor? What if I just want some flavor, but not too much?
Yeah, absolutely. It comes with a standard amount of flavoring depending on the size of the drink that you like, so we can always cut that in half for you if you'd like to do that.
So I can get it... Okay, so then maybe I'll get a small amount of flavoring, but with a large drink.
Sure.
And then what we'll do is we'll take the large drink and pour out half of it.
We can do that too.
Okay, well, can I place that as an order?
Again, sir, I can't do it over the phone for you because I won't be able to accept payment over the phone. If you'd like to come into the store, I'll be more than happy to take care of it for you, though, sir.
Well, could you do me a favor and
Yes, sir.
write down that as an order?
Sure.
And then I'll tell you it's me.
Was there a specific flavor you'd like to choose, though, sir?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Was there anything else I can do for you, sir?
Well, that's the order I want. And if you can tell me the total now, if you ring it up, then I can write out the check now and bring it in.
One second, sir. Yep. Just a moment, sir. Sir, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we don't accept personal checks.
Well, I can write you a business check.
We don't accept checks, sir.
You don't accept checks. Well, what am I paying?
Cash or credit, sir?
Oh, if I pay credit, I can... Well, I'm not too comfortable giving my credit card number over the phone.
Oh, I completely understand, sir. I would actually feel uncomfortable taking that information from you.
Well, how am I supposed to pay for it then?
When you come into the store, you can bring your credit card with you, and we can swipe the credit card.
Oh.
Or if you'd like, I can give you the total of the amount, and you can bring the exact change in cash if you'd like to do that.
Okay, do you have an ATM there at the store? I can take the money.
Not at the store, sir, but as a matter of fact, right across the street, there's a Wells Fargo bank that has an ATM.
Do you have
accessible from inside or outside, and then across the street from us, there's also a Bank of America that has an ATM inside or outside.
Do you have the number for the Wells Fargo bank?
I do not, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, what was the total for the specialty drink?
Sure. One moment, sir. The total after tax, sir, comes to $3.98.
$3.98. And is that for a small size?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. Now, what kind of food options do you have there?
We have scones, croissants, cookies, coffee cakes, brownies. We have lunch paninis, breakfast sandwiches. We have banana bread, pumpkin bread, donuts, morning buns, bagels, a wide array of sweets, and a wide array of lunch items, sir.
What are the lunch items? I guess it's more lunch.
We have turkey Havarti paninis, turkey pesto paninis, tomato mozzarella paninis. We have peanut butter and jelly bistro boxes. We have peanut Thai wraps, edamame hummus wraps. We have some salads, yogurts, fruit salad, chicken Santa Fe paninis. We have a specialty holiday panini as well.
What's that one?
Holiday is a turkey and stuffing panini.
Oh, are those expired items? Or are they?
No, sir. They come in fresh every day.
Oh, they're still making the holiday one. So if that's those, are those the only specialty?
Yes, sir.
Paninis. Okay. Well, I guess I should probably get one of the specialty lunch items if I'm getting a specialty drink.
Okay.
So which one would you recommend?
I would recommend the holiday panini, sir. It's actually quite delicious. It's a good bang for your buck sort of lunch item. There's quite a bit of turkey on there, quite a bit of stuffing on there. I eat it for lunch every day. It really fills me up.
Okay, and that'll go well with the specialty.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I guess if you want to put that one on the list too.
Sure. 1 second. Hold on.
That's fine.
Save that order. So after tax, the total will come to $10.82.
$10.82.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then.
So you can do that in either cash or credit, and I'll save that order for you, sir. So whenever you're ready, you can come on in, and we'll take care of the rest of that transaction for you. All right, sir?
Okay. Well, I'll get.
Was there anything else I can do for you?
Just, I bring my checkbook down there, and.
We can't take a check, sir.
Is there any way I could cash the check for that amount, and then?
Not at the store, sir.
Is anyone there that would take a check, maybe?
No, sir.
Exchange for, I mean, not an employee, but you know.
That I can't speak to, sir.
1082. All right. And there's a Wells Fargo and is it a Chase Bank?
I don't know of a Chase Bank in the area, sir. I know the Wells Fargo and the Bank of America. I know there's a Safeway next to our store, sir. They might take a check. They might cash a check for you, but I don't know that for sure.
Well, the only thing I'm concerned with is I use my ATM card. I have a Chase Bank card.
Okay.
They charge a supplementary fee for using a non-Chase ATM. Is there any way?
Hey, if you bring the check card, sir, the check card will be accepted as a credit card. You can use that as payment, sir.
Well, could I get perhaps a refund for the ATM fee?
I don't believe there's an ATM fee, sir, but that I don't know what you have set up with your bank. If you're uncomfortable with that, we can find other payments. If you have, again, just a credit card or cash is the only payments that we accept in the store, sir.
Well, I can go to the bank and get the cash across the street, but if I take money out from the ATM, they'll charge an extra probably $3, maybe $4.
I understand. No, we would not be able to refund that for you, sir.
Well, if it wouldn't, perhaps we could just subtract that from the order total. So instead of
no, sir, I don't think I would be able to do that.
When 1082, we'll call it 682.
No, sir, I'm not able to do that.
Well, it's
Was there anything else I could do for you today, sir?
Well, it wouldn't be a refund in that situation. It would just be less.
You're correct. I understand, but I wouldn't be able to deduct that out of the price of your purchase based on a fee cast by an outside company, sir. That's not something I'm able to do for you.
Well, I mean, I'm only incurring the fee because your company won't take the check. And the checks of good checks, I don't understand why I can't. I mean, the check was issued.
I understand the inconvenience, sir, but it's not something I'm prepared to do or I'm allowed to do at this point. We are accepting cash and we are accepting credit cards.
Well, is there a manager available? Or?
You're speaking to the store manager, sir.
Okay. Well, is there any way we could make an exception to either take the check or?
No, sir, I don't think so.
Well, why won't they let me either pay with a check or refund the ATM fee? It seems kind of unreasonable.
I understand the inconvenience with it, sir. I don't have information to the policy as to why they don't accept the checks. I do know that the standard payment method is either cash or credit. And if you're willing to do that, I'd be more than happy to take care of your order.
Okay.
Other than that, those are the options I do have available for you, sir.
All right. Well, how about we do it this way then? If we can't do a refund for the ATM fee, on the low end, we'll say it's probably around maybe $2.50, $3. Is there anything around that price that could be added to the order? Maybe like if you have a bag of chips.
No, sir.
Like a scone, perhaps.
No, sir. I apologize for the inconvenience again, sir, but I'm not at liberty to do that for you based on a fee that you would incur off of your ATM fee.
Is there any kind of discount I could get for having to deal with?
No, sir. I'm sorry.
None at all.
No, sir. I apologize.
Well, why not?
I'm not sure what the discount would be for, sir.
It would be for the ATM fee.
Correct, but there's other options available for you, sir, that you don't have to go to your ATM, and you can also go to your Chase Bank and get cash out without incurring a fee.
Well, I don't know where the bank is near there. And I mean, this is becoming too much of a trip now to go to the bank first and then...
I understand, sir.
All the way to Starbucks.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, the easiest solution here would just to be some kind of discount for that ATM fee.
I understand, sir, and I don't have a discount to give you. I apologize for the inconvenience again, sir.
Well, there's multiple.
Was there anything more that I could do for you, sir?
Well, I mean, I guess it's just, I mean, we have a couple of options. We can either go the ATM fee discount or a free item, perhaps, for the value.
Or you could go to your bank, sir, and you can get cash without incurring a fee, or you could use a credit card, or you can use cash on hand.
Well, I don't have any cash on hand. I have the check.
Okay.
And then the debit card.
All right, you could even give your bank a call, sir, and find out if you can use your check card in the store. That way, it circumvents the whole process. You don't have to go to your bank. You can just bring your card right here, and we'll put the charge on there.
My bank's
if there's no fee to that, then it circumvents the whole problem.
Well, my bank's very rude when I call them.
Oh, I understand, sir.
So I don't want to deal with them on the phone again.
Okay.
I mean, honestly,
those are the options I have for you, sir. Again, if there's anything else I can do for you, I'll be more than happy to try. Other than that, sir, I have the order waiting for you. As far as the payment's concerned, those are the options I have before you.
Oh, it's already they've already made the coffee.
I haven't made anything yet. I have everything saved for you in anticipation of your arrival in the store. Once you're here, we can get the order made for you, and I'll take care of tendering the transaction for you, sir.
Oh, what
until the time that you arrive in the store.
Are they going?
That's as far as I can take the order.
Are they going?
Was there anything else I can do for you today, sir?
Well, are they going to make it before I get there?
No, sir, they will not.
Well, what if someone comes in and orders what I ordered and it's the last one? Well,
not an issue, sir. We have plenty of inventory on hand to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, how much?
So as soon as you're ready to be in the store, sir, I'll be more than happy to take care of any business that you would like to have in the store, and be more than happy to have you as a customer. Until then, sir, was there anything else I could do for you, sir?
Well, how many sandwiches do you have of the special?
I don't know the exact on-hand quantity, sir, but we have a couple on hand that we'll make sure we do not run out of the inventory, okay?
Well, can you set one aside for me?
Absolutely, sir. I'll be more than happy to do that for you.
Okay. And
Was there anything else I could do for you today, sir?
Well, I just want to make sure that the coffee wouldn't. I mean, that's not something.
No, I completely understand, so we'll take care of that. Was there anything else today, sir?
Well, I guess really it's just trying to figure out a way around that ATM fee.
I understand, sir. It can be quite inconvenient sometimes, and I do empathize with you. As soon as you figure that out, we'd be more than happy to have you as a customer. If there's nothing else I can do for you today, sir, happy you give us a call, and we'll talk to you again soon, and we look forward to you coming into the store.
Well, you
have a good afternoon, sir, okay?
Well,
Take care.
I'm thinking that maybe I